Okay, good morning from the second day of the Expressway Cup. Moscone Cup format. First team to get 9 points. This morning, a guy that I've known for a long time, from the good old days at Breakers. Welcome, Derek D. Marie, sitting down with me this morning. Hey, Big D.
What's up, Jim? How are you, sir?
Doing awesome, Well, I'm going to give you a little background on what happened. I'm going to read you what the rules are for today, what the status of everything is, and then we're going to get some pool, the game starting. They played 9 matches yesterday. It was dominated by the BCA team, taking an 8-1 lead. First one to 10 points, so it is a huge uphill climb for the APA to get back in. We're going to start out with a team event where both captains put each member of their team on a slot, and it's secretly done, and then the matchups are kind of a surprise. Dee, did you get a chance to watch any yesterday?
I watched some of the stream yesterday, late night, and it looked to me as if late in the match, the score got into the APA's head. I think it started getting into a little bit, locking them down, not really shots that typically are being made. I think the late night, being down might have affected some of the play late. I'm looking for a turnaround for the APA today. It's going to be a great match.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think as the lead grew, the pressure on APA grew further. They were trying to force a point. You can't do that. I know it's easier said than done. It's a shame they couldn't relax and just play, but I think that every point created a higher level pressure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In this format here, especially as a team format, you lose that point and one step closer to saying goodbye. So it's a tough format. This is a brand new morning though for Team APA, and BCA is looking to close it out. Honestly, they feel confident that they can get this thing done early, and APA's got to grind it out, see what they can do.
Okay, well, this is all just these matches will be 5 matches, just a race to 1, with Ed Gable facing against Nick Helmbrecht, 2 of the higher rated players from both teams. So the captain, Mickey Hammond, picked Ed Gable for his man, and captain from the APA, Ed Canary, picked Nick Helmbrecht to start out. Going to be a good first match because both players play at a really high level, and the lag was won by Eddie Gable.
Got it.
Yep. Big D, I hate to take up so much screen time, but I'm gonna read through all the rules really quickly for our audience. The referee, a neutral party. Patrick Pittman is our guy today, the ref, and he will be doing all the racking. The lag for break, you saw that Ed won. Foul is opponent's options to break. Again, if Q strikes the ball, it counts. Cannot win or lose on the break. If you make the 8-ball on the break, the breaker gets the option to spot the 8-ball, or break again. Scratch on the break is in the kitchen. Open after the break, so if you make a solid, you've got the choice to shoot stripes. All slop counts. No balls are being called except for the 8-ball. Cannot pocket a ball and call safety, which is a BCA rule which they will not be following today. Jump cues are allowed. If you're shooting the 8-ball and you scratch, you do lose, which is different from BCA. That is what the rules in the APA is. Ball off the table is ball in hand, and then the ball is put down in the pocket. Moving 2 balls, if you're over the balls, is a foul. If you touch 1 ball, it's no foul. You touch 2 balls, it is a foul. So let's get started with some pool. D, take it here.
Looking at those rules there, Jim, both the APA and the BCA have rules in this situation. The one comes to my mind is open after the break, what we just determined there. In the APA, typically, if you make a ball, you can be punished for the ball that you make on the break. And in this situation, there will be no punishment. You get have that open opportunity after the break.
Yeah, I like the rule a lot better.
Most definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a fair set of rules. Mickey and Eric together, kind of, one guy gave a little, the other guy gave a little, and that's what the set of rules that they came up with from a mix of APA BCA.
Only fair way to do it in a format like this, based on the fact that you've got two different governing bodies, two different factions, and listen, but this is for charity. We're not going to forget about the main reason we're here to raise money for great charity, but we want to make it as competitive as possible too.
Absolutely.
Have everybody agree on the rules.
Absolutely. And all the money, we've raised several thousand yesterday for the Evansville Boys and Girls Club. Great organization. We're proud to be giving all the proceeds from this tournament to such a good organization that is directed towards our youth.
100%. 100%. Looks to me like Nick definitely had no plans of missing that ball, but has left himself Ed in a tough situation here. Doesn't really have a direct ball to shoot at.
Okay, he slow rolled it and left a lot of distance for Nick with not much to shoot at. Yeah, I was surprised. I really thought that Nick had a chance to run out on that rack, and again, coming out of the gate, I understand, trying to get warmed up, trying to get your mental focus. He missed a ball he shouldn't have missed, and so now he's on the other end of it.
Absolutely. It just goes to show that this game, there's so much focus involved in this game. One miss can completely change the rhythm, the flow of a match. It's a brutal game.
Yes, it is. Robbie says hey to you.
What's up, Robbie? How are you, sir? Good to see you're watching us today, buddy.
Okay, Ed's going to follow this. Yeah, he missed that ball pretty badly. Well, we're a little cold out of the gate, Big D.
100%, man. I would think that maybe this Sunday morning or afternoon start time might be wearing on these guys, especially after a long day yesterday.
Well, I tell you, I've never been a morning person. I hate trying to get fired up and go in the morning. I'm a guy that plays my best pool about 1 in the morning. I don't know why. I'm a night owl.
Well, Jim, 1 in the morning, I can't think of the last time I saw 1 in the morning. This guy who used to, speaking of breakers earlier, close the bar down every night, is in bed by 9 p.m. most nights. So
the cycle of life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, the ball is back in Nick's court. If this is a typical day,
he got past. Looks like he's got past. Got the 1.
On a typical day, Nick gets out from here. So let's just see if, again, right out of the gate, the pressure of being down, he needs to get this thing rolling for the APA.
It's not easy to get on that 8 from here. He hit it pretty good. Looks like he's got a strong draw stroke to come back straight. We'll see how far back he can get it.
Yeah, the thing is hope the ball doesn't stem the sun over too much and run into the 12 and stop the cue ball. He's got to smooth the stroke out and get it down towards the rail. Let's just see what happens.
He hit it good.
Yeah, he did. He got a little deep, but he's fine. Yes, he's fine.
Yep. Good.
Well, so what happens here is they play these 5 races to 1, and whoever wins the most out of the 5 matches gets 1 point. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't know what the heck's going on with this.
That's tough.
That's every day that Nick plays. That's almost a gimme for him.
It's a layup.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. That's a layup. Instead, he shot a free throw with the pressure with 3 seconds left on the clock. And doinked it. I hate to say it, but he doinked it.
Flashbacks to 7th grade year.
Oh, funny.
Well, they're all out there in the open for Ed. It's going to be a matter of where he's determined the order he's going. It looks like he's taking this 14 next, got 11 next.
Oh yeah. He's just going to bump it out the middle table, make a ball, bump it back out in the middle, just bump. I don't know. Maybe he shoots the 11, 15, then he shoots the 10 on the side, then the 9. That'd be my pattern on this one. We'll see what he does.
Probably uses the 9 to get back on the 8, coming back in the same pocket. Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Golly, I feel for Nick. I hate it for him. He's such a good guy, and man, he came out cold, and man, he missed 2 balls that game where he never misses.
Absolutely, 2 shots at in a situation like this, he'll probably definitely want him back.
Absolutely, and then you get to sit in the chair and watch Ed take his time and grind you.
Yes, and stew over how you jumped up on your stroke or whatever you did in your heart wrong.
Every pool player in the planet's been in that chair before.
Oh my goodness. It's a brutal game, Jim.
Absolutely. He's shooting balls different than I would. There's always a different pattern play in this 8 ball.
You and me both. All right.
That's working out fine.
100%. I think you and I both go 15 and then the 10 and then back on the 9 in that situation.
Yeah.
But that was a great shot.
Hey, good morning, Chris Thomas. Another big contributor to Pool in Evansville. Been around forever.
Great guy. Chris, what's up? Good morning, buddy.
Yeah. Hope you come down and see us today. He got a little funny. I think he shoots the 15. He's got to be careful not to get too deep on the angle on the 9. So it's just if the cloth being new, you can shoot the 9 and really hold it. This cloth is playing so it's really easy to draw a ball. So he can shoot the 9 and hold the angle. He can draw it so much. But again, let's just see what Ed does. He's going to go with the 15. Good shot.
What a shot. That was a good shot.
Yep.
Not doing too much with his as far as what English are putting on it. Make the easier shot. Don't mess around too much with trying to hold the ball. Just fantastic, man.
Yep. Straight high English.
Yep.
Ball across, and Ed. I'm not going to jinx nobody anymore about it.
No, there's not an easy shot out here, Jim. We're not going to even pretend like it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
He finished it up. So, Team APA loses the first game and makes it BCA 1, APA 0.
Looks like we've got Kavanaugh for APA. I've not seen who is the BCA.
Collected tickets if anybody's interested. $20 a piece for the Bill Break. We also got the case with the bud. I believe he said those were $10 a piece.
Well, Big D, our next match will be
It's Kavanaugh.
Kenny Kavanaugh breaking the balls, but I haven't seen the BCA player walk out yet. I haven't seen who they're announced. Okay.
Haley.
Kenny Kavanaugh, second game, versus Haley Quinn from the BCA.
Looks like he might be going stripes here. not sure he wanted the ball to draw back that far.
No. Kenny shoots so straight. I'm pretty confident he'll cut this ball in, and he did. And he made
Wow.
the 15, which he didn't want to
He
do.
definitely didn't want to do that. See if he's got enough to see this ball on this side. I can't really tell. Looks like that's what he's looking at.
Nice
That's a
shot.
good shot.
Get a little fur.
Yeah.
He's going to have to shoot combination.
Yep, looked like he got a little hard on that.
And I hate to, because he's going to have to slow roll this.
Yes.
Don't like that.
I don't either.
Hit it good. He's fine. He's fine.
Yep.
Kenny plays every day. He is extremely fast player, aggressive, shoots straight, getting better all the time. I'm just going to bump this out. Yep. Oh, he went across. That's okay. Went back and
That's
across.
Great speed there.
Yep.
Fantastic speed.
Yep. You got to let your stroke out a little bit and start trying instead of
Absolutely.
trying to baby it. Stop the ball.
I think that was a situation where he caught himself thinking a shot ahead there.
Yeah, I think he raised up just
Yep.
a hair.
I
Just kinda-
definitely think so.
Yeah. Every pool player in the history of the world raises up on
Goodness.
balls.
Well, when you're looking at that next ball and you know for sure it's going in, it's easy to do.
Okay, Haley Quinn to the table. Did a great job yesterday. She had a good day. She played well. She played extraordinarily well against Courtney Helmbrick yesterday. Beat her 5-1. Goodness gracious, it was. I was looking forward to that match. Thought it was going to be a really battle, and Haley took charge. Haley will walk to the table, be aggressive. She shoots straight, and she's played fearless.
She's very impressive.
Jinx.
And then we jinx her like that. But of course, Kenny's going to have a shot here, but didn't leave him a wide open shot. That it was somewhat of a two-way play where she was going. If she missed, coming down in a position not to leave him the ball. I think the 4 balls blocking in the one pocket.
Yeah, I think he'll cut this in.
Yeah.
And I think he use the 4 to stop the cue.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Our guru, our man, Mr. Akers, allowing us to be able to update the score here. Big Pat, the man, the myth.
Yeah, good shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, he's just left himself to a really tough cut.
That's
It's just a shot where you bear down and you say nothing but thinking about making the ball. Your cue ball's going to be safe. The 6 is blocking the scratch down on the other end. Just focus on making the ball, and he undercut it.
Yep.
Undercut it. Haley back to the table. 4 balls left on the table, wide open.
Wide open.
Let's see if she can take advantage of the miss by Kenny. And I really want APA to get out of bed this morning and make this a match. I want this thing to last longer. I want us to raise more money for Boys Club of America, Boys and Girls Club of America, by this thing lasting longer, D.
100%. And listen, they designed this event also with some pretty fun matchups later that would not be able to be seen if this thing gets done early today. So there's some pretty exciting matches that they have planned for this event, and if BCA comes out and wins the first 2, we're not going to get an opportunity to see some of those.
Yeah, we're gonna miss some good matches. Good point. Good point. Okay, now Kenny, come on, bear down. And I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm rooting for good competitive matches.
100%. Listen, I want to see good pool. I want us to be able to raise a lot of money. Good shot, Kenny.
Okay, all right. Well, we got
Tied it up. 1-1.
Yep, first one to 3 points wins the point. So we're at 1-1 right now.
Right, we got a score 1-1 here. We got Dennis and Trey coming up.
Oh,
wow.
good match. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Dennis Schnell and APA and Trey Woodall, BCA, will be the next singles one-on-one match. Good matchup.
Very good matchup. Trey is hitting them unreal right now.
Yep, Trey.
He's playing very good pool.
And he's been doing exactly what it takes to get there. He has been playing every day. He has been grinding. He's been practicing. He's been playing good players, and it's paying off for him.
Yeah, and there's not anybody in the pool community that doesn't know Dennis Schnell and his what he's done for the pool community here locally. He's a legend in the pool community and one of the most amazing players. Also, the guy is he was a two-time senior state champion, and maybe more. I know he won back-to-back, if I'm not mistaken, a few years ago. So
I think he's the reigning state champion.
Well, the guy's unbelievable.
Yep. You know, the thing about it is when I think of Dennis, this is what I think of. I think that he is absolutely, I don't know if you could say that about anybody else in Evansville. Every pool player respects Dennis, every one of them, because Dennis is this type of guy. If at 1 o'clock in the morning you got a flat tire and you're stuck and you're in a bad spot, you call Dennis, he's coming to help you.
Yeah.
It's called loyalty. And
100%.
That's Dennis for you in a nutshell.
Yeah, he's a fantastic man in addition to an amazing pool player. So
yeah.
This will be a good match here.
You cannot understate the contributions to pool that Dennis has made over the last 30, 40 years. On the APA, it was a monster organization under him. He had, I don't even remember how many.
Well, my working relationship with him from being over there at Breakers, we had a 12-team division in-house, 3 out of 4 nights a week, and then a 8-team division on the 4th night. So huge working relationship with that guy. Together it really kind of, with Breakers, we had no business during the week without what he was able to help us pull in with the APA at that time. So much respect to him, the league, how he grew the league, and just the fact that I could help be a part of it with, hosting the events and stuff like that was amazing. And I love the guy. He's awesome.
Yep, I'm proud to say that Dennis is my friend. That's one thing.
100%. And on the other side, all I can say is that Trey has the most amazing taste in college basketball.
Oh my goodness! Here we go.
The guy, he knows a winner when he's definitely picked a winner. So go Big Blue.
I got you. I'll let you rant, and I'm not into the comment. Because you know what? I really believe that you got a coach that's going to make UK, their teams play tougher than they've played in years. Tough.
Listen, we don't. I could go on and wax poetic about how awesome it is to have a guy who won a title and knows what it is to want to win for the program, and I think it's a change of attitude down there, and I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna turn your mic off, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm done talking blue basketball, man. It's okay. I'm done.
That's cool, man. That's cool. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I love it.
That's a fantastic safety by Dennis there.
Yep. Let's answer some of the questions on here. Chris Austin, I am not sure. I'll ask Mickey if he's got anything planned tentatively for the future. Don't know that we got any big charity events coming again soon, but I will ask him. Darren Neal, big supporter for pool in the tri-state. Really drums up a lot of stuff going on in Owensboro constantly now. Good morning, Darren.
Safety paid off there. Dennis has got ball in hand here.
He's got
a lot of work to do here in this rack. There's definitely not an open path to getting out here. So,
yeah.
No hill to climb for a climber, though.
Yeah, he's gonna break them open to get safe again.
Yep, smart move. Get a couple of those out of there. Play another safe.
Yeah, let's see if the 6 is makeable. I can't tell. He did open it up, and maybe, just maybe, if he puts it on the rail, he can throw the 6 in for the first shot to get it open. We'll see what Trey does here, though. See what it creates.
He may have another opportunity for another safety if he gets another ball in hand here. So
Yep. He might do that again. He might shoot the 6 and freeze it on the 3.
And Jim, we all know, looking at this thing here, that 8 ball tied up near there, you start kicking at balls, and anything happens in a situation where you're not expecting it. So
Yeah. This is going to be Trey's going to have to hit this ball pretty well to get a good hit. He's going to try to rail it probably into the pack. Nope, he missed the ball. That wasn't an easy kick.
No, definitely not.
The thing he did do,
break a couple of his stuff out, was able to gain some separation on the bad hit, but
right. If I'm Dennis right now, I put the cue ball directly behind the 6, and I freeze it on the 3 again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would do too. Unless Dennis might see that the ball is makeable. With him going after this one, he may feel comfortable that he doesn't have to do another one and likes the out. But I like playing the safety and having them kick at it again, a chance to do what just happened. Ball's getting freed up.
Right. It's hard for us to tell from this perspective if the 6 ball goes, which makes a monster difference.
100%. Yep.
Hey, Logan. Good morning, buddy.
What's up, Logan?
Yeah, Big D and me. Big D and me. Well,
That's the name of our new sitcom, Big D and Me, the Jim and D story.
Yeah. Let's see. Interesting shot. I think he's going to put a lot of high English and spin this and knock that out. Yep.
That was a great shot.
He had 2 choices because it was an easy 1 or 2 rail shot behind with the 5 also, but he chose the right shot there.
That was beautiful.
Yep. Oh, Dennis, he got up there and 1-stroked it.
100%, man. That's kind of been a pattern so far. Some of these shots are being taken for granted.
Dennis, you set that up, and he makes it 99 out of 100.
100%.
That was the 1 out of 100 he missed. Doggone it. All right, Trey, you can take advantage of it now. He's going to draw this 10 back a little bit. He did.
That was a good hit, good stroke.
Yep, I would like to draw it back a little bit better so I don't have to shoot this 12 in this spot. I love
You
that.
would have liked to have been hitting the 9.
Yes. Yeah, because I would definitely want the 12 to be my ball before the 8 ball.
I don't disagree with that.
Reedus, cool, 1-stroked it. Yep, story of my life, brother.
Yes. 1 stroke, the pool player's tail.
Yeah. Yeah, if he'd have got just a hair back on that 9, it would have made this so much easier. But it's still doable. Still doable.
That's a good cut. Excellent cut there.
Yeah. Now he's got to shoot the 12, and it's okay. This is not a difficult out, even shooting the 12.
Oh my goodness!
Man, here comes a buddy from the past of me, Big D, and me.
Wow.
Mr. Hankins, Mr. Steve Hankins.
Good to see you, brother.
Oh my God, man! How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm good. Great to see you, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Hankins was.
77 now, so I've started playing a little bit again. So, yeah.
Nice shot by Trey. Got back in line. Really good shot. This is all he's going to do is go to the rail and back down just a little bit for the 12, and it's pretty good setup for him. Boy, Dennis just gave it away. Dennis absolutely did everything he should have done in terms of playing safeties, button balls out, and set himself up and missed a shot he never misses. And Trey's taking advantage of it. All righty. So Team BCA 2, APA 1 in the race to 5. Singles win by Trey Woodall over Dennis Chanel. All right, well, I got a chance. I'm going to go through some of these sponsors for this event. Expressway Dodge, of course. How can we not talk about Expressway Dodge? This is the Expressway Cup. Ed Gable is playing. He's donating. He's helping help set this thing up. Cannot talk enough about how much that Ed Gable has done for this event and pool in general in Evansville. Laura Talbot Roofing does a great job of roof repair, roof cleaning. He's got a business, been a pool supporter for a long time.
We also have a few tickets left for the Christmas tree.
Double Eagle Insurance, which is ran by Nick Helmbrecht, who plays in this event. And all right, let's get back to the table.
Man, sorry to leave you alone there, Jimmy. That was so good to see Steve Hankins, man. Oh my gosh, what
Yeah.
I have not seen. I guarantee it's been 20 plus years since I've seen that.
Wow.
guy.
Yeah. We were. You know, me and Steve were mainstays at
Oh,
Breakers.
100%. Listen, what I owe that guy, what little pool success I've had in my life, and anything I've ever done with pool, I owe to that guy teaching me how to play. He used to come in on Mondays. I was the last stop of his route, and we'd do our order, and then he'd sit there and beat my brains in for hours, let me rack, but showing me and teaching me what I was, teaching me the game. Fantastic guy, man.
Really good player, and he's been a friend of mine for, I don't even know how long. I don't want to say because it'll dictate my age. I'm going to say over 40 years I've known Steve.
Yeah.
Because whenever he was making routes, even before Breakers come along, my dad owned a business in the morning, and him and my dad were great friends, and he called on my dad all the time. That's how I got to know Steve Hankins.
He's a great man. Good to see him. Good to see him.
He's another guy. You got that broke down card one in the morning, you could call Steve, and he would break his neck getting there to help you.
You're not kidding, buddy.
Yep, hit that Steve Hankins in a nutshell. All right, let's talk about this match a little bit right now.
Let's talk about this guy, Clint.
He's been playing fantastic.
He is something else. He plays over in Rockport, Tell City a lot. He plays on a Valley team, if I'm not mistaken, with a real good friend of mine, Eric Schultz. And the guy is an assassin.
He's a steady Eddie.
He is an assassin.
The thing that I like about his game more than anything, he does better than I do, for sure. I mean, he just plays such good patterns.
100%.
And that's the key to being a good A-ball player, is playing patterns, playing
Absolutely.
the right patterns. And Clay and Clint plays great patterns.
He's got great ball control though too, which helps with his patterns because you don't see him trying to overdo anything with the cue ball. Most of them are all he picks the best pattern to where he's not having to overdo anything with his English and stuff with the cue ball because he's just a good shooter, man.
Well, he's playing Bruce, and Bruce may be locked in the chair. He may not get to the table. This may be a break and run.
Absolutely.
This may be a break and run. Don't want to jinx him and anything, but let's just see where he gets on this ball. This is a key to get the right position, and he did. He's fine. He can shoot either ball. Let's just see what he does in terms of getting position on the next ball. But either ball shootable. I think he's going to shoot the 11 and go down and around 3 rails to try to get the ball to the middle of the table and play the 12 on the side.
That would be the only fear is the 3 and the 6 hitting around on that.
Yeah, he may slow roll this. Oh, he put a bunch inside.
Yep.
And the deflection.
I just got done saying how little cue English he uses, and he threw that ball way out of the pocket.
When you use a ton of right deflection, the ball is going to deflect to the left, and beginners don't understand that. And when you do that, you overcut the ball, and that's exactly what Clint did. The deflection missed it. Okay, we're back, and Bruce is at the table. and with an opportunity. I didn't think he was going to get an opportunity.
I thought he was sitting.
Yep, I thought he was frozen in the chair, but he's got the shot. All right, good shot, and man, he would have liked to have been further. He would have liked to have been further.
He absolutely would have. If that 4 doesn't clear,
It won't. It won't, and I think he's gonna have to look at a safety here. I don't think he's got a choice. He might be. He might.
he might try to cut this 7.
He can
here.
cut it in. Yeah, that's my fault. I think that. But again, watch him lose the cue ball here. Yeah. I just didn't see where the next shot.
Wow.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
The 5's still in a very difficult position, though.
If you can shoot this 3 with inside position, you can get on the 5 right here. But let's just, again, I'm not going to try to second guess on what he's. That worked. No, didn't get over far enough, and now he's in trouble. Yep. What's he do here? Does he take it? I have no guess.
I have no guess. It looks as if he's going to try to bank it. There's a small window. Maybe use the stripe as a backboard. Oh,
Yeah. Well, he's in trouble now.
definitely.
I don't know. I play different position than Clint does. I'm not being negative to Clint or being positive about myself. I play on a 9-footer all the time. I'm going to roll this ball up just a little bit, and I'm going to shoot the 15 3 rails. He doesn't have to do that. I just play more. But on a longer table, you have to learn the 2 and 3 rail shots more. He may just slow roll this, but I like to stun it and go around 3 rails, and you're in the 8 ball's right on the tangent line. But he's probably going to play this safe and just stop it.
Well, Jim, us non-professionals, that speed on that 3-rail shot is intimidating to us. We all want to try to do it, but then we end up down on the bottom rail.
Yeah. He hit it great.
That's a great shot.
Yeah,
Great
he
shot.
hit it great. He played a little safer, which is great. He left himself perfect, absolutely perfect. And what happened? APA 1, BCA 3. Here we go again. All right. Well, we got 2 players next who, to me, are probably on maybe a comparable level. I think Bryant Kincaid versus Courtney Helmbrick. Bryant probably plays a little better.
Bryant's one of those guys I haven't really played much with, so don't know his speed as much. I know Courtney has broke my heart more times than I care to admit in city plays in the APA. So she's a beast.
She's a smart player.
She's
Very
smart
smart player.
Looks like we're having a nice turnout here today, Jim. It looks like a not very nice crowd coming in.
Well, it helps that they have Lee here today, and I'm glad it brings bodies in, and I'm hoping a few of them league players. And let's talk about it for a second. We got a couple options for raffles here. If anybody wants to buy raffle tickets on the items, they can contact Mickey. They can contact me. Got a really nice jump break that we're selling tickets on. But anyway, I'm just hoping that this crowd of elite players might buy a couple tickets.
Absolutely.
Again, there's nothing. This whole thing, it's fun, it's competitive, whatever. The bottom line, this is for the Boys and Girls Club.
100%. And there's bragging rights involved. There's things of that nature, but ultimately this is for charity. So.
Absolutely. It absolutely is, but I can promise you right now, BCA is eating this.
I guarantee that the BCA is right now already starting to lick their chops, buddy. This is being up 3-1 to go up 9-1 possibly in this team score. It's not looking great.
Yeah.
for Team APA.
Well, Bryant's got to leave himself an angle on the 15 to get that 11 out of there. Let's just see what he does. Good shot. Good shot.
Came out a little hard.
He's a little straight.
Yep.
He's a little straight.
Possibly draw it back into the pack or
Yeah, I don't know.
inside and go back into it.
Yeah, I don't know that he can. I don't know that. I think when he draws it, he's gonna have to. He can do it. He just has to cheat the pocket a little bit and draw it back into the pack. Got a chance to meet Bryant. He's from Henderson. Didn't know a lot about him. Got to know him in the last year, and I really like Bryant a lot. He's another guy that's loves to contribute to pool, loves to donate, loves the game. Just a cool guy.
Wow.
Wow.
Good shot. Definitely did not. Now what do you do? Situation, but
Yeah, he's got the kick. If he's lucky enough to, if he makes it, he's got to be lucky enough to get position on the 9. Let's see. Nope, he overdid it. It's okay. Didn't. All
didn't
right.
hurt him too bad.
Courtney, you're a grinder. Let's grind this one out, babe. Let's grind this one out.
See our buddy Mickey over there. It looks like he's got some news coverage in here. That can help the cause also.
No doubt. All right, man. And she left herself a tough shot.
Left herself definitely not where she was hoping to be.
Well, it doesn't look like if you hit the 4 just directly head on.
Looks like it could be a possible combo in there.
Yeah, it might be close. I don't know if she's got a veered a little bit left or right. It's just so hard to tell from the TV screen. But I think she's got to shoot it. I don't think she's got a choice.
I don't see a definitive safety
Yeah.
that doesn't disturb any of the stripes.
Yeah. She's gonna play safe. She's gonna try to tuck it. She's gonna nick the 3 and. Okay. All right.
That's not
That's not bad.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. Smart. I mean,
Yeah.
put it in his court. In a situation like that, you almost have to say, now, what are you going to do with it?
Yeah. He can make an easy hit, but like you said, what does he do?
Right.
All right. Okay. Courtney, your safety worked. The table's open. Let's see if you can take advantage of it. Yeah, Jake Thompson, he hit that so good and froze on the pack. That's a bad break. We've all done it. Hit the shot as good as we could hope for, and the rolls are rolls. That's pool. Okay. Key to the rack is figuring out what to do with the 7.
That's what I was just getting ready to ask, Jim. Where's the 7 going?
Yeah. You can stop it right now, and can you shoot it in the 7 in the side? If
right.
you just try to.
Yeah, that almost looks as if the only option, and you could possibly. Yeah.
And the worst comes to worse, and you're behind it. Okay. What if she? I was gonna say if she's over a little bit, she could have just froze it on the 8.
Right.
It would have been a great safety. But now she's got a tough shot. If you're straight in on the 7, you stop it dead. The 4's in front of the 9. The 8's in front of the 15. If ifs and ands were, right?
I guess it doesn't go past the 15 for the 1.
She's going to play safe again. No, maybe not. She's trying to make it. I thought that you could do that and play a kind of a two-way shot. Yeah. And it worked out. This ain't no cupcake for him.
Absolutely not. There's not a clear route, we all know what we would like to do. It's executing it.
If this 9 will go, he got to punch the heck out of it
Yep.
to get it out because he don't have much angle. Let's just see. You got to really put a stroke on this. Good shot.
Throws up
Oh,
the
nice.
7. That was a good hit.
That was a really good shot. Good shot. Had just enough angle to stun it over and out and get an angle.
You hit that, and your biggest fear is getting behind the 7.
Well, yeah.
And
I knew to do that he was going to have to pop it, and he really did. He popped it, and it worked. Oh,
overcut it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing
Tough
that
situation there.
100% of the pool players has done before is you make a really good shot, and then you don't focus on the next one. You're thinking, man, I made a great
That
shot.
was so awesome.
Yeah,
I did so great.
Yeah, I want to tell myself, why don't you shut up and shoot the next ball? Yeah.
This game's brutal.
Yeah, man, that premature celebration will hard cost you. He hit it so good and set himself up. All right. Well, wrong ball. Shoot the 7 first. Because
Yeah, that situation there, she left her. It was the same shot on the 7.
it's harder.
Yeah, now it's an even harder shot now than what it was there.
And how do you get to the 8 ball? You're going to cut the daylights out of this. But it's an easy safety. I don't know that you don't shoot the 7 on the left side and just take the cue ball with a little outside English and try to put it behind the 8 ball.
Yeah,
on the
or
bottom
get it down the table and force them to bank right
Yeah.
now. If you get yourself trying to get on the 8 ball, you let that cue ball loose, things can happen.
What if you shoot a 2-way shot? Try to bank the 7 and at the same time take the cue ball all the way down the table on the same shot.
It's a smart move. She did something.
Oh, we lost it for a sec.
Yeah, we
It's okay.
lost the feed.
Yeah, we lost it.
She made the ball. She made the ball somewhere, guys.
Yep. She did a great. I
think she banked
She
it.
had to. She had to have banked it.
Yeah.
Yep. Great shot. Great shot. And if she missed, she left him. She would have left him a tough cut on that 15. Come on, Courtney, bear down. Let's make a match.
got
out of
it.
this. All right.
She got
all
it.
right. Good job.
That was a good hit, Courtney.
Yep. Nice job, Courtney. We want to see a close match. So now, in a race to 5, BCA 3, APA 2, and a race to 5. Let's see who's up next.
So it goes back to that first match, right?
I'm
So
sorry,
it's-
you're correct.
Yeah.
And so it's Ed Gable versus Nick Helmbreaker.
Yeah.
Yep, my fault. Yep. I never was a really good in math.
No. Well, I think I just didn't see anybody else out there. Remember, this match, the first game, Nick probably is glad he's getting back up at the table at this point. He had a couple of tough shots that he missed in that first rack. I hope that.
Well, let's just put it pretty simple. He absolutely gave it away.
Yeah, he dogged a couple balls that he knows he shouldn't have missed, and he's got an opportunity to make up for it. So.
Good morning, Nick Alston. Glad to join the feed. And yes, she made a nice out.
What's up, Nick?
She made a nice. APA was desperate for a point, and they got one. And man, oh man, he makes a fantastic break and scratches.
Yep.
Doggone it.
That 9 got over there on the 8 ball. So
I know exactly how Nick's feeling right now. I can't do anything to get over a hump.
Right.
That's the way he feels right now. And we've all been there, every one of us.
100%.
What does it take to get over the hump? Dang. Well, Eddie has got his chance. Let's see.
If he's going for the out, the question is, how do you get the 8 ball doesn't go anywhere direct? So where are you breaking the 8 ball out at? What are you using to do that?
Yeah, I'm shooting the one first shot in the side.
You like solids here? Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I definitely don't like stripes with the 6 block in that pocket where it's at.
Right. And the 9 ball.
Yep.
Is in a bad spot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm right. That's just my pick would be the 1 ball to start off with. Shoot in the side, maybe draw back, and the 5 won't go in that corner.
We talk about pool players' trajectories and everything. Ed here, I tell you what, this guy's game he's another one of those that's just putting in the work.
Yeah, I really think, unless he's got something going on, because he does have a busy job. I think he tries to play every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he's going for stripes. Everybody makes choices. Let's see what he does from here. I would have taken solids. You would have taken solids, but he's going to take.
I don't. Yeah, and if I'm taking stripes, I'm probably taking that one that's got the pocket blocked over there. But
Yeah. Now he could shoot the 14 in the bottom corner with some draw and break out the 9 pretty early. The hard ball is the 12.
oh, hey, Robbie, you're right, buddy. It was kitchen in the break, so
No, I'm sorry. You're right. I just never play that rules anymore, so I have to. I just forgot it's in the kitchen. You're right.
yep. He and got punished there trying to force the ball. Got scratched cross side there.
Really.
Now Nick gets to hit that one ball that we were talking about and got that 8, broke out. That was a good shot there. Excellent shot. Now what he has next, I think can't really tell from this angle whether or not he can get past that and see the 4. Yeah, you make a shot like that and you get the breakout and then you don't have anything else, such as the pool. Mike, your question as far as skill level, somebody had told me, I believe that Ed's Fargo's around a 577. And Nick is a 7 in the APA. I'm not sure what his Fargo rating would be. 6'10", Jim said? Yeah.
We raise more money than anybody can fathom. And from my standpoint, the reason I haven't done another one that big is I'm not a person
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Gonna have to let the ball go into the pack again here. Try to get around, thin it, get through, come back around for either the 9 or the 10. Yeah, hit the pack, but was able to avoid. Let's see whether or not he can hit this 10 in. Yeah, Maxine, it was the lineup was different. They set a new lineup today. Both captains put a new 5-person team up with a different order than what was there yesterday.
We're talking about the level of players on each team. Who thinks is the most? And I'll tell you, I am shocked. I would have picked BC to win, but if let's say the score would go to 10, I would have thought it would have been 10 to 6.
That was a difficult shot, trying to shoot that combo and then even continue to get position. He would have had the 9, but that's just a difficult shot. Now Nick's got the tough spot here is the 9 ball has blocked the direct path of the 8 ball, so he's got to make some determination as to how he's going to get that 8 ball freed up.
I'm tell you right now, I don't have a dog in that fight.
like that. I got one of my friends I used to work with say that all the time.
Him and I are going to have a discussion. You got to worry about it. Yeah. And I saw it before he took it down. We're not talking. You're going to shut the stream down.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I got you, buddy. That's a great shot there. Fantastic shot. He's got another one over there that's basically busted some stuff into the pack to allow to help on that breakout. I don't see him getting out here, but
Sorry, D. I had to step away for a second.
hey,
Okay.
he just got that 7-ball back in the pack there over after that last shot. He's going to probably have to use that as a position ball to get out on to get the 8-ball broke out. Almost with where the balls are at now, now is almost the time you.
Good shot.
It's a nice shot.
But he's just sitting there
Yeah.
now thinking, well, I can make the 2, I can make the 3, but I have no idea what the heck I'm going to do with this.
No, over here on this, where the balls are, there's a clear safety to where he can get that ball over here on this right rail.
Yeah, absolutely.
And make the next shot for Ed difficult. It does give Ed a chance to play a multiple rail, lag hit, and possibly punish Nick in that situation. But
See, on the BCA rule, you can make the 2 onto the 3, call safety, and try to play safe. And you can't do that in the rules here. You make the ball, call safety, and then it's
the other guy's shot. Gotcha.
But that's okay. He double kissed that ball. He's
Yep.
got both his balls by the pocket. Ed's got a chance to do a little something. Let's see what he can
He's
do.
he's gonna have to force something in this situation. There's not a definitive. He's gonna have to put some juji on it.
He raised up.
Yep.
When you raise up and you try to draw the ball, you get no draw, and that's what happened.
Exactly.
He jumped trying to help it. We've all done it. Last second, let's jump and try to help the shot along, and that don't work. He didn't draw the ball, but he's gonna play safety here. Yeah, he is. I thought maybe. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he left him.
he did, but the 9-ball's still there on the 8, so we all know that's slowing this.
What if you miss the 7? Don't try to make the ball and try to leave the cue ball past the 8 behind the behind the 8.
Yeah.
Safety here. Can you? I don't know.
Or you make the 3 and play the safety off the 2 and leave your 7 where it's at to help the breakout if the 7 goes past that 9.
Yeah, let's
Can't
see.
really tell.
Oh, is that
Wow. Oh, wow.
great.
That's
great,
a gutsy
great,
play by
great
Nick.
shot. Good job, Nick.
It definitely has paid off. Great play.
Oh, good stroke. He stroked that one
He
nice.
definitely did.
Stayed down on it, smoothed it.
Stay down, Nick.
Let's get a match going here.
There you
Come on.
go.
Perfect.
That's a good hit, man. Hey, the APA is grinding their way back into this thing here.
Yeah. All right.
3-3.
3-3. Again, I'm to repeat myself. We are not rooting for Team BCA. We are rooting for this to be a close match. We want a close match. And we got one now. 3-3. Maxine, I'm sorry we didn't answer your question earlier.
Oh, I did. I took care of her.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was
No,
gone
I
for a
got her.
second.
I got her, Jim.
Yeah.
I told her that they did change the lineup for today.
$10 Pete. The fight case, I'm sorry. We got the 50-50 raffle going on in the corner over here. West side, southwest corner of the building.
So that in this format here, Jim, are they alternating the break? Because I haven't seen another lag.
Yeah, they alternate break.
Okay.
Every match is an alternating break.
Okay, gotcha. Good deal. Got a scratch. We already established the last game that it's in the kitchen here. But we now realize it is in the kitchen. And
well, yesterday there was a match, and somebody didn't catch it till the last second. So I don't feel so bad. Yeah, and Courtney jumped up and said, "Hey, it's supposed to be in the kitchen," and everybody said, "Oh, that's right." Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
it's hard whenever one person plays BCA rules all the time and another guy plays APA all the time, and to make sure that you're still following what we're trying to do here, you know.
Listen, pool is one of these games that there's so many. Just the average banger that goes and plays in the bar on the weekends. There's so many different rules. Guys watching and see a ball in hand on a scratch is like, what in the world are you doing there on a foul? So the pool is a game that there are definitely your skill level is kind of helps base what rules you're going to be playing on.
Right. Well,
So
Kenny's got nothing touching another ball. He's got nothing touching a rail. He's just got a.
Can't really tell if the 6 goes directly in the side or the.
He's gonna shoot the
ball.
7. Yeah, good shot. Kenny's a straight shooting guy. He juiced it a little bit. These tables are so fast.
They're running fast.
Yeah, it's happened 1,000 times in the last 2 days where everybody's overcooked balls because of the speed of the table.
I guess this is going to answer our question whether or not that 6 goes in the side there. Oh, he's playing. Looks like he's hitting the 5 here. Playing smart. Situation where there's a lot of work to be done on the table, and that way, as we talked about earlier, you give your opponent an opportunity to say, now what are you going to do?
Absolutely. Okay, Haley. She's going to fire something. I love it.
Well, we know what Haley's going to do.
She's gonna make a good shot.
That's
She
exactly what she's going to do.
She's got no. Let's look here. Let's look at that 10 in the side. That's a tough shot.
That's a very tough shot.
I couldn't tell from that other angle.
It's tough on the right-hand side, going up, scratching.
Ooh, she fired it.
Yep.
She fired
We
it.
knew it.
Alrighty. Well, do you cut the 4 on the side first shot here?
I probably I would.
Well, he shot the 2, which is okay. Let's see if he gets paid off with some position. Yeah, he snuck down there far enough.
Yep, he did.
Yep. So either
Stop it.
Yeah.
6 ball.
Yep. Yeah. Good. Yep. Good shooting.
Slow roll it down.
Confident. He's a confident offensive player. He fires at balls, makes balls. He's learning the game every day. He's already a player. He's going to get better and better. Kenny wants to be a good player. Mike Harris, you're welcome. We're enjoying it. It's for a great cause.
Wow.
Great.
Talk about getting close to your work there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't think he's going to be punished for it.
No, he's got to shoot it from the side, though. This ain't no cup.
This is not an easy shot, particularly with how much he's going to have to be hunching on the table here.
He made it.
He hit it.
Very, very,
How you
very
hitting
good
it?
shot.
How you hitting that one?
Nice shot, Kenny. Okay, we got what we wanted. We got a match. It's
Yep.
4-3 BCA over APA.
4-3. We got Dennis and Trey coming up next.
proud mama over in the stands there watching. Oh, Sherry. It's in his blood. She's an amazing player herself.
So now we got two good players. Trey Woodall from BCA and the Godfather, Dennis Schnell from APA.
The Godfather, I love it.
He's the Godfather pulling Amazon. Absolutely.
Justin, I'm so far away from being a good player anymore. But I'll tell you what, man. You want to play some 2K? Bring it on, bub. I'm a 2K feast.
All right, Dennis with the side break. Race to 1. Good break.
Great break.
Yeah.
Controlled the cue ball on the break.
Well, I don't think there's much doubt. To me, I'm taking stripes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that cluster where the threes are at.
Justin Stewart's going to give you lessons, Big D.
I'm ready. I'm ready, Justin. Anytime, man. We can play. Come see me. Yeah, he took the stripes there. Pretty wide open out here. The getting on the 10 ball possibly might be the only. What he does with that 15 or the 14 up there.
Yeah. He's going to get on the 12 now or the 13. 12 or the 13. Let's see. Probably shoot the 13 in the side. He would like to bid on a little less
angle.
Yeah. But he's fine. He's going to bump it up. Ooh, don't like it.
Yeah, don't
it's
like
okay. Now he's got to shoot the 15, doesn't he?
Which gets him on that 10 ball we were talking about.
Yeah, I think he'll probably play it far enough down to get on the 12 first, but we'll see. I can't tell.
Angle of it just looks like it might be able to go to the rail and come back on it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna baby and shoot a 12 next.
Oh wow!
And he got no shape.
No shape at all.
No.
Looks like he's gonna have to fire at this. No easy shot up here, and then what's it gonna leave him on shapes?
All right. What is he gonna do?
Oh, yeah, that's a tough shot. He got position if he makes that ball. That was a tough hit, man.
Dennis doesn't do it too often, but he said, "The heck it, I'm firing at that one," and he fired at it.
Yep. Now.
Hey, Steve. Julie just came in. Go get her and bring her over.
It looks like the 3 is not going past that 10.
I think he doesn't have a whole lot of choice except shoot the 7 inside first shot.
Definitely think that Trey lifted up on that one. Good shot. That inside English kept it down. He's going to have to determine how he wants to, if he's going to come around and shoot the 10 back in that same pocket or slow it a little inside and try to come back up. Wow, he fired it.
Yeah. Well, he's got a shot on the 10. It was natural position on the 8 ball.
Yeah. Just hope the angle doesn't get past where the 1 blocks any of it.
Yeah. He hit it good. Does he get a break? No, he didn't. I'm sorry. I thought he made it. And he got perfect
He got
position.
perfect on it.
Yes, he did. He got perfect on it. Well, Trey, everything's open now. Starts with the 1. Like you said before, though, it's interesting. It's hard to tell from this from the screen if the 3 passes the 10 or not.
I think it does now. After it just at least looks from here.
Oh, good shot. Nothing wrong
Super
with that.
smart. Super smart, man. Force him to once again. We've seen it time and again.
The only thing
Force your
is
opponent to do something.
Dennis banks so well. He plays so much one pocket. He understands angles so well. He understands how to kick extremely well, and he's probably maybe the best kicker, one of the best kickers in Evansville.
How do you play a safety against a guy like that, right?
Yeah. Believe me, I know. I played Gary Ginger for years, and he kicked the balls like Jesus Christ. Yep. Well, he didn't. Well, Trey's going to have to shoot the he shoots the 3 first, right?
You almost have to, unless you go for another safety at this point.
Nope, he chose not to. He's going to play safety again.
Yeah, he's going to.
I'm not sure why. These balls are open enough that you don't have to play safety, but I hate to just keep giving a guy, even though it's a slight chance, I hate to give him that chance.
Especially, as you said, somebody that's as proficient. The safety did take away the kick, or the kick on the side over here. But, yeah, I agree with you, Jim. I think I probably am wanting to not let Dennis back to the table.
Yeah. I just am really surprised as aggressive and as good an offensive player as Trey is that he didn't just try to run that rack out. It's always easy sitting here, Big D.
Hey, listen, I've never lost a match sitting over here, buddy.
It's called Sunday morning, or I'm sorry, Monday morning quarterback,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
That's why. Now, Dennis did something, even though it's tough, he still did something productive, as now he makes Trey's run out harder.
100%. Trying to getting more balls down in that area where he's got to work.
Yeah.
More stuff that can possibly affect the out.
I would love to see him shoot a 3 on the shot before, and the worst comes to worst. If he don't like it and he gets the middle table, then play safety after that. But at least you get that 3 out of the way.
I think he's looking at another safety here.
No, he's going to shoot 6. What's he do next?
Probably play safety on the 1.
He's gonna. Yeah. All right.
You almost, when you do shoot that shot, you kind of wish that you could keep it closer to the pocket. That's a tough situation where that ball ended up at.
Slow roll,
Yep.
good hit.
Good hit.
Yeah.
Well, now he's glad that one ball went that far.
Yeah. He's just gonna.
Yeah, smart move, Trey.
He's gonna kick behind it 2 rails. No, he went 1 rail and made a bad hit.
Yep.
Dennis is a grinder.
I don't think that 7 goes past. From this angle, it doesn't look, but
What if you make the 4 and then you make his ball and freeze behind the 7?
then that frees up, and you're not worried about. Oh, he just didn't even make it. Played another safety. That's in this situation, the good hit probably is going to free up this pocket now.
Yeah.
Unless Dennis just goes ahead and plays and ties up another ball.
Nothing easy about this. I mean, absolutely, Trey is the favorite, probably 9-1 to win this game, but you just never know. Dennis is just going to stretch it out and hope that Trey makes a mistake. But maybe he's going to bunt this up and freeze it on there. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. Is he going to try and make the 7 and the 10, or is he going to try it?
That's how he's lining it up, like he's going for the breakout. Now he's changed his mind here.
Okay, just if we're getting new viewers, this is a race to 5 on the team side where every player plays a single game against a player from the opposite team, and it's a race to 5 points.
The lineups were predetermined by a draw. Lineups were submitted by the coach this morning. The other coach didn't know what the order was, and both coaches handed the lineups to the official at that point.
And it's the first one to win 5,
Yes,
and
sir.
right now it's BCA. Oh, I'm sorry, we got this wrong. APA's ahead, aren't they? Yep. Yep.
Trey tried the breakout. You know, that's a situation where you played a bunch of safeties, and you almost in the back of your mind are thinking, all right, man, it's time to go. Does he play it? Should he play another one? He'll be second guessing himself for a while on that one.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to turn the feet off for a few minutes. They're going to get things ready for the next match, and we'll be back in a couple.
Team